Hi everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter 2. Let's go to this castle and rescue our friend. Well, not really our friends, villagers. Man, this is chugging a lot today. So, you're the new arrivals I've heard about. You adventurers, I take it? Yes, who are you? The name's Mosar. I know, it's an odd name. It was the one given to me though, so I'm rather attached to it. But enough of that. I was wondering if you wouldn't mind helping me out with a small problem. What is it that you need? I was hired by a group of adventurers to show them the area around Highcliff, help them get their bearings as it were. It was a bit dangerous, but they offered more gold than I'd seen in 10 seasons working the fields. I'd have been stupid to say no. So what went wrong? My employers only paid me half of what they owed me before they went off to explore some ruined castle north of here. They promised the rest when they got back. That was over a week ago. Since you're adventurers too, I was hoping you might be willing to go out and find them for me. Well, I'll let you know if I find them. My thanks. I'll be waiting here for your return. Bloody adventurers taking our jobs. We better teach them a lesson to clear off our turf.
Looks like this is the place, but where's...
Who are you? Did Maine send you? Whoever you are, you don't look much like a farmer to me. Any reason why you're gracing me with your presence?
Is there a reason he should? You don't look worth it.
Nishka.
Well, it's just the truth. And she asked.
Maybe you all better tell me what you're doing here. There's been too many visitors lately, and I really don't have the patience for it anymore.
I know we're on her land, so we should probably answer her questions first. The truth is that the Elder asked us to come here to track down the lizard folk.
Good. Glad to see the Elder finally got wise enough to protect the grain shipments into Highcliff before winter hits. I've been alone out here ever since the others abandoned their farms and took shelter in Highcliff, and I don't know how much longer I can hold out.
So why are you staying here alone? It seems dangerous.
Well, I'm not here by choice. I'm supposed to be making the merchant run through Port Last and Ember right now. But with the recent troubles, I can't leave the farm, let alone take the trade road from Highcliff. I can't even move my harvest into town. And if I can't sell it, I won't make it through the year, not to mention the town's counting on the trade. I have friends in Ember and Port Last expecting shipments this season.
Okay, so when did these attacks begin?
A few months back. I don't know where they've all come from, but suddenly they're swarming all over the place.
A few months ago. These tribes may have been driven here from the mayor.
Shut up, Aline. What do you mean, Chandra?
Tribes of lizard folk have left the mayor recently. And I don't think it's by choice. Something's driving them out. From the looks of it, they may be ranging farther and farther in search of food.
Well, I'm more than willing to leave them alone if they left us alone, but when they start burning homes and crops, well, that's when I get worried. I have a feeling it's going to be a rough season ahead, and they're not making things any better.
Stupid Aline, I wasn't addressing you. Right, so have you been attacked yet?
Not yet. But it's only a matter of time. No one's been killed, luckily enough. Mostly buildings and houses have been burned, but no deaths.
That's strange. I would have thought the lizard folk would have tried to kill the farmers first. They tend to, eat people, from what I've heard.
I agree. It is unusual, but the lizard folk may be afraid to push Highcliff too far.
Too far? After all this? Don't know how much farther these people can be pushed?
Shedding the blood of another tribe is different in lizard folk culture, while destroying objects and homes is more, well, Territorial is the best way to put it.
Well, no one's been killed yet that I've seen. Just a lot of farms burned and grain destroyed or stolen.
So how many farms have been lost?
There were a few early on, but none lately. Most of the farms have been abandoned before the lizard folk attack. No one wants to be there when they strike.
Do you know where they're coming from?
No, but it must be someplace close by. At first, I thought their lair would be close to the water, but now I'm not so sure, and I wonder if they've set up a camp just for attacking the outlying farms. I doubt it's their main lair. It's too far from water, but I've seen fires up at the old ruins. It's only been in the past few days, though, which is strange since the lizard folk were attacking long before that. It's like something's going on up there. I haven't been able to leave the farm long enough to tell anyone. I guess I was counting on the elder to actually send help.
That was probably a bad idea. Are you talking... What ruins are you talking about? Presumably the castle.
The ruins up there are of Highcliff Castle, destroyed in a war some time ago. Lots of magic was thrown around, even talk that demons and devils were summoned and fought each other.
I thought I felt something. It's in the ground beneath my feet. Traces of it, anyway.
There's lots from the war still buried around here. Some farmers can't take a plow to some fields without turning over an old weapon or two, but that's not what has me worried.
So maybe there's another shard there, I'm guessing that's a possibility, isn't it? Have you been to the castle recently?
Not for years. Some of the children from the village said there's tunnels beneath the keep. You can find an entrance near one of the ruined towers. But aside from seeing the fires up there, I haven't wanted to risk leaving the farm long enough to investigate.
Yeah, so if you said that there are lizard folk at the ruins, it could cause trouble for you and the lizard folk.
Well, yes. I suspect there's a reason that place was never rebuilt. It's always had a strange history. Everyone in Highcliff knows to leave it alone. And there's more than lizard folk troubles nowadays. At least from the tales coming from the southern road, don't know if you've heard. There's been sightings of forms walking in graveyards, strange shadows. Some of it could be just local drunks talking, sure, but I've heard tales from merchants as far south as Fort Lock.
Are there any graveyards around here?
Plenty, but no marked ones. So many battles were fought here. If the dead decided to walk, there'd be an army in no time. That huge gravesite near Fort Lock, that's one of the smaller ones from the war.
Okay, is there anything else you can tell us about the area?
Not much more to tell, but if you want to help, let me just mark the ruins on your map. Why do you have that strange look on your face?
Maybe because there's some people with flaming torches behind you? You may want to look behind you.
What? Why? What's going on behind me? My barn! And the harvest! I let down my guard for a second and they were waiting for it. Waiting until I got distracted.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to distract you.
This farm is all I have. And now that my harvest is gone and with winter coming, look, if you're going to help, do it. I'm so tired of Neverwinter and Fort Lock and the militia and the elder and all of them promising to help us out and nothing ever happening. Just once. Just this once. If you can actually do something for Highcliff, for the farmers here, it'd be long past due.
Wait, who put that out? My druid? Or did it just burn out? I'm so confused. Okay, so I can't get inside that building, apparently. And I can't get inside the other building. Have they just run off?
Back again? What do you want now?
I'm sorry about your barn.
So am I. Anything else? I have work to do.
What work do you have to do? You're a farmer, and your farm's burnt down. Look, I'm trying to apologise here. I didn't mean for that to happen.
Look, some of us aren't sellswords or mercenaries or whatever. Able to drift from town to town for a few coins, some of us have to make a living off the land we're given. So if you're here to deal with lizard folk, fine, do it. If not, leave me alone because there's no work for you here, all right?
Alright, I'll be going now. So, I guess off camera we killed the lizard men? And then put the fire out somehow? That was pretty dumb. Right, let's go to this castle. Oh, I kind of expected there to be a cutscene at the beginning of the level, but I guess not. Someone's obviously here, but I don't know where they are now. Maybe it's this stalker, Elena's friends. She seems to know an awful lot about the lizard men. I'm pretty suspicious of her. She's probably a double agent for the lizard men. We should kill her when we get the opportunity. Especially if she worships the trees and not Torm. She needs to die. Oh shit, there's loads of them.
Take that! Take that!
I think we need to get rid of this armor spell because it takes so many extra rounds to get in. It's just not a sensible decision.
Of course.
Maybe I should give her all offensive spells. Like immediately offensive spells. So that she doesn't waste so much time. Duration 3 rounds. How long does it take to cast? Doesn't say. We'll give her some creeping cold.
Give me a moment.
Oops, I didn't mean to be here.
I'll handle this one. You are gonna regret. This shouldn't take long.
What's this thing doing? Naylock. Look at it. Stupid thing. Oh, has it got his... Yeah, it must have some sort of disease, I guess.
Time for a little fun! Take that!
You are gonna regret crossing us. I've spotted some enemies.
Oh, I spotted some goodies. Who are you fighting? Oh, I'll die in a second. Who are you, Alex? Thanks for helping us, stranger. Are either of you two hurt? No, you're gonna yell at us now, aren't you? Do you think I should yell at you? Dar will be so mad, so will Ma. Well, just tell me what made you two come out here. It was my fault. Dar was telling us stories about someone he met in the mare and how they fought off 1,000 lizard men and evil dwarves and stuff. It didn't sound all that hard, so Alex and I came out here to look for some so we could fight them too. So, what weapons have you got? You thought you'd fight them with those toy swords? They aren't toys. It hurt when Alex hit me with his. Guys, stupid kids. But it's safe now. Don't you think you should get back to your parents? Yes, just don't tell Dad we got in trouble, alright? Please. I don't really care for these children or their parents particularly. So, they don't need to know how close he came to being eaten. I mean, they'd just worry anyway, so get going. You handled that quite well. Have you children of your own? I don't know how Torm feels about me having children, actually. But at the moment, this is hardly the kind of life suited for raising children. Bah! On the off chance I get tired of cracking skulls, I'll need to find a comely dwarven wench and make me a whole clan of iron fists. I really don't want to hear about this, especially anything about comely dwarven wenches. So says the girl with horns and a tail. Don't be judging dwarven women too harshly. What they lack in stature, they make up for in spirit. Well, judging from what I've seen, I believe our noble leader will make an excellent parent. Yeah, I'm not interested, LNA. I'm not going to be insulting to her right now. She's trying to be nice to me. I don't really want a romance with LNA. Again, that's kind of a bit abrupt, so I'll just say I'll worry about being a parent only if I have to. We should be moving on. This isn't the safest of places to stand and talk. This game doesn't seem to be running very nicely today. It's really slow and chuggy, and the frame rate dropped loads in those wolf combats. I think this game, I don't know what the best thing to compare it to is. I guess Neverwinter Nights 1 and Dragon Age 1. And although it looks better, a lot better than Neverwinter Nights 1, it's definitely a lot uglier and runs a lot worse than Dragon Age 1.
Take that!
The land is against you!
Stay back. Slan not fight you. Slan must get help.
Is he one of the people that attacked us in the inn? He could be, couldn't he? Why shouldn't we kill him? What are you doing here?
Slan leads clan here to sink human boats. Dead ones attack Slan's warriors. Slan escape. Slan must ask Chief for more warriors to fight.
Fuck that. If you're sinking human ships, that's not on. So I've heard enough. Prepare to die. You discover a crude map on the body of Slan. The map appears to show the location of his clan's lair. If so, these may be the same lizard folk that have been attacking ships off the coast of Highcliff. Well, they are, he just admitted to that.
Take that!
Oh, there's loads of them. Right, let me move out the way and turn them dead. Oh, I don't want to be her. Come here.
Let me go bring. Take that!
Everybody, follow me!
Okay, is that Highcliff Ruins? So I haven't been up this road yet. I guess we can go... There's something here on the map, unless it's just a tree. Let's go in here. We'll explore here first. Those villagers back.
Everybody, follow me!
Zombie warrior there. I appreciate piercing weapons aren't particularly good against undead. And we've already picked up a disease.
You are gonna regret crossing us. You are gonna
Let us press the attack!
Ah, the controls in this game are terrible.
Who's for a fight? Come on!
Why are they just wasted like 3 rounds? I could heal this woman, but she's shit, so I'll just leave her to die. We don't really want her in the party anyway. Whoops, I meant to say
Yes.
save. Can't remember now.
Follow
It's
me!
been a week or two since I played this game. The last episode I recorded yesterday, but the one before that was a few weeks ago. No, you don't have
Yes.
search mode. You have search mode. There's a
Master of the
necromancer.
5th Tower, you grace me with your presence.
Yes, I am certain. The raising of the army and the attacks on Fort Lock, how do they proceed?
There have been complications, milord. One of our disciples near Fort Lock has been slain. It shall not affect our plans at the fort, nor the raising of our troops. Our power runs strong here. The war our master pursued here so long ago still fuels our magic. Our enemies shall not prevail.
As long as Neverwinter is occupied, then you have served me, and through me, your master.
We are all in the service of the King of Shadows, Lord Garius. Sometimes we forget he is all around us, and there are no ranks and hierarchies before him.
Think what you will, as long as you carry out my orders. Ah, it seems someone else has come to pay their respects, priest. Perhaps the same ones who slaughtered the priest at Fort Lock. I suggest you deal with them before you share the same fate.
Okay, so he's got very good perception, but I want everyone to run away so I can heal first. And I'll stick a save in as well.
Bonapartum. 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 Bonapartum.
How can I help?
Everyone,
Follow me.
Ah, F12, quick save. Right,
Yes.
let's get back to what I was doing then. So I probably want puppet mode off for this fight. Puppet mode on for this fight. Right, so I want a different mode so I can move around. Not that one. That one. So you need to, if I can see properly, get to the... no, you can fight a nobody.
Yes.
You can come outside this doorway.
Everyone, follow me.
You can also stand outside the doorway.
Yeah?
You can fight in to fight the main woman. Right, have you two just
Enemies
given up,
are
have
near.
you? Yes, for some fucking stupid reason they've given up. I don't need fucking search mode on. Right, I know that this is all going wrong because they're on puppet mode. Right, you need to run off into the corner then, as it turns out. Okay, I just took 12 damage for that. Where are you now? Right, you can actually shoot things. Where are you? You're still outside. Why have you keep giving up? Just go inside the fucking room.
Let's get him.
Right, you can attack the Shadow Priest, and you're going to have to turn undead. You might take an attack of opportunity for that. We'll find out. Right, good. You're in the room. So where's Core Lightning? No, we don't need that. You've used all your Core Lightnings on nobodies. Okay, well that was a bad plan then. Let's do an Entangle. We'll have to do another one after you cast that. Where are you? You're still shooting. Shoot the main one. You're doing Entangle. You're attacking the main one. Right, I don't think that worked. So, what are you doing now? Do you have a long-range weapon? No, you need a sling, really. No, these are all shit. However, if he's casting something, we'll try a Dispel just in case they've been buffed. You can try another turn undead. You just keep attacking him.
I can do that.
Did your turn undead work? No, it doesn't look like it, does it? It looks like there's going to be unlimited of these, so we're just going to have to attack these for now.
Who's for a fight?
All right.
Of course.
I don't know what that does, but you can use that on Kelgar. I think everyone's going to die in a second. Right, so now everyone can have their AI back.
I can do that.
Oh, my badge is back. I'm guessing that Fort Lock has now been overrun. A guess, and it is a guess because I know they said that there were problems.
Everybody,
I think it's probably done though. They've probably attacked Fort Lock. Where are you going now? Ah, fuck it. Just let her die.
Who's for a fight? Come on!
Shadow Priest's Journal. Count the soldiers slain by my master so long ago, rest in the soil of these ruins. As I exhume the bodies and confer upon them the blessings of eternal servitude to our cause, I cannot help but feel a great delight. These men once drew their swords against the rightful ruler of all things, and now they await to serve the very same king they defied in life. I cannot help but wonder if the citizens of Highcliff and Fort Lock will recognise their kin in the bone-white faces of my troops. I shall know the answer in less than a week's time, as my forces are nearly ready to march. Blessed be our great king. So, that probably answers our question, doesn't it? I really need a mage. Right, we'll sort all that later. If I don't know what it is, I can't wear them.
Yes.
Maybe I should have a rest here. Oh, I completely missed them. That was dumb. I saw the ones at the end of the corridor. For whatever reason, my turn undead is just crap. Shit! This isn't going well.
Take that!
I think we.
Take that!
Come on, get up, guys. What are you? Who are you attacking? Oh, there's more.
Time for a little fun! Take that! Take that! Ha! Ha!
Come on, guys, get up. Get up, get up, get up. Get up! Right, let's blow this joint. Come on, guys, let's go. Anyway, we've killed the main boss of this camp. So what I'm going to do is camp outside the door and we'll replenish ourselves, then we'll go back in just to clear out anyone we've left. I know we've only got a week until Fort Lock is attacked, but now that priest is dead, there's nothing we can do about it now. And we're a long way from Fort Lock and Neverwinter. We can't really get a message to them. We've got a druid who could use her messaging spell. I think it's only a level 1 spell where you can send a message on a magic dove or something. So we could use that, but probably doesn't exist. Let's have a look.
Everyone, follow me!
No. It's too late for us to let the towns know of the impending disaster. We'll just have to hope that by killing these 2 shadow priests we've given them a slight advantage and they might survive. Thank you for watching. Next episode we'll finish this castle.